Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. What you need today is just a basic set of dumbbells. So you can either have one set, or if you have a heavier and a light set, grab those. We're going to be doing a little mixture of everything today. Yeah, lots of balance, lots of coordination, and just kind of using the whole body just to wake everything up for a Monday. All right, so let's get ourselves warmed up here. Get everybody in. Awesome. All right, let's start with just some of these nice big arm circles here, circling towards the front, getting lots of movement. And towards the back. Awesome. Getting into a nice wide sumo stance here. Squatting down into that sumo stance, arms are wide, twisting, and just giving a nice rotation to that spine. Making sure your whole upper body is getting in on that twist. Keep going with that. Awesome. And stand yourselves back up. You're going to do a lunge. You're going to be stepping back into your lunge. So stepping back, pulling that knee straight up. Same leg, stepping back, pulling the knee straight up. Nice and slow and controlled here, starting to bring in some balance. Three, two, and one. Switching to the other side. Other leg back, pulling up and squeeze. Two more. Awesome. All right, going down towards the end of your space here, doing some of those walkouts. Standing nice and tall, let yourself fall naturally, walk yourself out naturally, and walk yourself back up. Do a couple more of these. All right, this time you're getting down into your plank position. Stay and hold that tall plank. Nice easy plank here, and you're going to rotate up. Opening up the chest, all the way back down. One more per side here. Awesome. Walk yourself right back up, and you can stand right up. All right. Let's start with some monster walks now. So starting at the end of your space, you're going to squat down. Hips are back into that squat, leading with that foot. If you have room, take 2 steps. If you don't have room, you can just take 1 and go back and forth. Stay nice and low, whatever you got room for. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. Start into that nice light jog here. Switching to air skipping in 3, 2, 1, and do an air skip. Getting those arms in. You can do 2 feet, you can do 1 foot back and forth, whatever you want. Three, 2, 1, back to that jog. A little faster here. All right, moving into either a squat jump or a squat pulse, whatever you like here. In 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Back to that jog. Nice light jog here. So you can keep jogging, or you can walk on the spot, whatever you want. So what we're going to do today, you're going to have a set of 2 exercises. And in between, before we switch to our next set, we'll be doing a set of 10 reps. All right, so those will be things like burpees, push-ups, that kind of stuff. All right, so your first set is going to be a mixture of a squat and a press. So your first motion is just your basic squat. If you want to add your dumbbells, you can. Basic squat here, so feet are shoulder width apart. Planting those feet into the ground, hips are dropping back. Chest stays up, into a basic squat here. That's your first thing. 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break, and you'll move into a squat and press. So you have two options with your dumbbells here. They can stay in front, squatting from here and pressing up. All right? So squat, press. If you'd rather do it side, you can also have them wide. Whatever feels most comfortable for you, keeping that chest up and those hips back. All right? So 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break. We're gonna do the whole thing twice. So starting with your basic squat, here we go. Oops, sorry guys. Sorry, I thought I had my timer set. I kind of messed it up there. All right, here we go. Starting with your basic squat. And go. Hips are dropping back, squeezing the glutes, pushing that floor away. Three, two, one, rest. All right, 5 seconds here. We're gonna switch into that squat and press. And go. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going back to your basic squat here. And go. Make sure those knees aren't caving in, staying above your feet. Three, two, one, rest. All right, squat and press again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. You can set this down, grab some water if you need to. All right, your next thing is going to be 10 reps. You give me 10 burpees. Go at your own pace here. Just give me 10 reps. All right, and go. All right, grab some water when you're done there. We're gonna move into a little more upper body here. So you're gonna do a mixture of some rows and kickbacks. So grabbing those dumbbells and getting into your row position. So your feet are shoulder width apart, knees are soft, bending yourself over, keeping that spine neutral. And you're gonna row those dumbbells towards your hips, kick them back, bring them back, and then drop. All right, row, kick, come back, and then drop. Keeping your spine neutral that whole time. The only thing that should be moving is those arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, kick back, and down. That's your first motion. Your second motion is going to be a mixture of a side and a front raise. So you're going out to the side, coming under, Palms are up. All right, so you're making a little bit of a U motion. You're almost drawing a W with your hands. Side to underhand. For these side raises, you don't want your hand going above your shoulder. So you're bringing this up and you're trying to squeeze this part of your shoulder. All right, so going out, you're not bringing them up here. They're stopping just shy of your shoulders, down and scoop under. All right, so palms are out, elbows are soft, and you're pulling up. All right, so side, scoop under and out. So back and forth, drawing that W. All right, so starting with those rows and kickbacks into that side front raise. All right, here we go, same thing, 25 on, 5 off, starting with the rows and go. Really squeeze the back of your arms for that kickback part. Start bringing those triceps in. As always, nice and slow and controlled. And rest. All right, going into that side raise. 3, 2, 1, go. Side, scoop under, front. Again, just stopping just shy of the shoulders. Should be using some shoulders and some chest here. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back for those rows and kickbacks. Bend yourself over and rowing towards your hips, go. Drive those dumbbells back. 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, going into those side raises again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, going in for push-ups here. You're gonna be doing 10 reps of push-ups. Go at your own pace. You can either do wall, floor, knees, toes, whatever you wanna do. Just 10 reps. Here we go. Awesome, once you've done those, grab some water. You can stand yourself back up again. All right, we're gonna move into some legs again. So we're starting with a mixture of a curtsy squat or curtsy lunge and a squat. So you're going alternating legs, those curtsy lunges, with a squat between each rep. All right, so you're stepping back into your curtsy lunge, back to the middle and squat, up to the other side. Back and forth, staying low. So you're not actually standing up fully between each rep. You're staying in that partial squat the whole time. So there's lots of tension on the legs. All right, so your second motion is gonna be like a kettlebell swing, but dumbbell. You can either do 1 dumbbell or you can do 2. I'm gonna show you with 2. So you have a nice wide stance, your feet are planted, dropping down and swinging those dumbbells up. Again, squeezing the glutes, trying to use the back of your legs to use this motion. You don't have to worry about how far you bring these up. These will end up sitting about here. They're not coming very high, but you're mostly using lower body here. All right, so from the side there again, squatting down, squeeze the glutes, using a pendulum motion. Your glutes should be the things that are moving these dumbbells, not your arms. All right, so curtsy squats, curtsy squat, curtsy, into those dumbbell swings. Here we go, starting with those curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, wide stance, getting ready for those swings. And go. Again, you can do 1 dumbbell here if you want. You can do 2, whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back to those kettlebell or to the curtsy lunges. Here we go. Go. Ten more seconds. Staying low. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, wide stance, last one here. And go. Squeeze with those glutes. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you can set those down. All right, 10 reps per side here. You're gonna go into it and, oh, sorry, let me just stop my timer here. There we go, sorry. So up, down squats. So you're gonna touch on the opposite side, hop up, touch on the other side. If you don't want the jump, you can just stand up from it. 10 per side, at your own pace. Here we go, go. Awesome, once you're done that, grab some water. All right, your last one is gonna be upper body again. So we're gonna go into some around the world. So grab your lighter weights if you have 2 different weights. Starting with palms facing out, you're gonna draw a circle in front of you. So you're going up, just shy of touching, and down. And those dumbbells stay in your peripheral the whole time. So from the side here, staying in front of your body, drawing that circle. Again, nice and slow controlled. Try not to use momentum here. Palms are facing out the whole time. All right? Your second one is going to be a back lunge with a curl. So you're stepping back and curling up. Other leg, curling up. Your legs will be alternating. Curls will be both arms each rep. All right? So around the world, into the curl and lunge. Here we go. All right, starting with those around the world. Palms are facing out, elbows are soft, go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, going into that back lunge with the curl. And go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back to those around the world. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, keeping those dumbbells just slightly in front of you. If you start to use momentum, drop one of your feet back. Keep your spine nice and smooth so you're not arching your lower back. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last round of those back lunges. And go. Dropping that back leg at the back, really drive through the front leg when you're standing up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, grab some water there. And you're gonna move into your last set of 10. It's gonna be mountain climbers. So you're gonna 10, like one single rep is both legs. All right? You're down into your mountain climbers. This is 1. So 1, 2, 3, every other, and get up to 10 reps. All right? Go for it. Awesome. Once you're done that, stand up, grab some water. We're gonna do one last round of 1 minute. We'll do those squat walks again. Get my timer here. All right. You're gonna be sitting nice and low. If you wanna add weight to this, you can. Grab a dumbbell in front of you, whatever you want. And you're stepping side to side, driving with this heel. Whatever foot is out, drive with that foot. All right, so stay nice and low. Hips are back that whole time. Staying low here. You can go 1 step, 2 step, whatever you wanna do. You're gonna do the full minute. If you need to stand up, take a break, feel free. See how much you can get done in that whole minute. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and low, keep that chest up. Setting those hips down into that squat. Keep going, we're halfway there. "20 seconds. "10 more seconds. "3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. Shake those legs out a little bit. Grab some water if you need to. We're gonna move into our cardio circuit. So today we're gonna do a little mixture of the cardio moves and some core moves. So you're gonna start with 3 core moves and finish with 3 cardios. So the core moves should start to bring your heart rate up, and then you blast off at the end with the last 3 cardio ones. All right, so your first move is gonna be 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break to give you time to get up if you need to. So your first move is gonna be a plank with shoulder taps. All right, so you're in your plank position. Hips are nice and low. You're doing a tall plank. So from your hands here, and you're just tapping the opposite shoulder. Try and keep this nice and slow, trying to get your hips to move as little as possible. There is some natural movement that's gonna happen, but you don't wanna rock too much. Bracing that core the whole time, trying to keep your body as steady as possible. So back and forth from those shoulder taps. Your second move, you're gonna flip over into a Russian twist. You can add a weight if you want, or you can just do it with your hands. Hands are your legs. Legs are up into your V-sit position, and you're just dropping on either side. So you can keep your feet straight, you can cross them, whatever you like. Again, brace that core, hold yourself steady that whole time. All right? Your third move is gonna be bicycle crunches. So on your back, bringing elbow to knee. Again, slowing controls here so you're not getting momentum. Really using those abs to crunch yourself up to reach for those knees, all right? So those are your 3 ab moves, and you're gonna go right into your cardio, which is your 4th move. High knees, bringing those knees up. You can either march on the spot if you don't wanna add the jump, or you can hop into that run, pulling those knees up as high as you can. Second cardio move, air skipping again. So nice and tight, using those arms and legs, hopping just on the pads of your feet. If you wanna go every other foot, that's fine. If you'd rather, you can also just do a jog here, whatever you wanna do. Your 6th move, the final one, is jumping jacks. getting the full body in there. Nice big wide jumping jacks. If you want a little bit of a challenge, you can do star jumps. So you're hopping all out and all in. So if you're ready for a challenge at the end there and you want to burn it out one last little bit, try doing those star jumps. All right. So three core into 3 cardio. Get this going here. So we're starting with those plank shoulder taps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hands are nice under your shoulders. You can put your feet out a little wider if that helps keep yourself steady. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, down onto your back. Going into Russian twist. And go. Keep that core brace nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back onto your back. Ready for those bicycles. 3, 2, 1, go. Really accentuate bringing that upper body up to meet that knee. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, hop yourself up. Going into high knees. And go. Bring those knees up as much as you can. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, going into air skipping or jog, whatever you want to do. Nice high pace here, go. Keep lots of tension here through your whole body. Making little circles with your hands. And rest. All right, last one, jumping jacks or those star jumps. Here we go, and go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you got 20 seconds here. Grab some water. Nice big deep breath. All right, down onto the floor, ready for those shoulder taps. And go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, down to the floor, ready for those Russian twists. Go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, down onto the ground, ready for those bicycles. And go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Stand yourself up. Getting ready for those high knees. And go. Almost done here. You're doing awesome. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, going into the air skipping or the running, and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Last one here, right to those jumping jacks or the star jumps. Everything you got here, go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water and move yourself down onto your mat. And we'll work out a little bit more core here. All right, so we're gonna start with some iron crunches. So you're doing on your back, knees are up into 90 degrees. You can hold the dumbbell between your hands if you want. If you wanna add a little bit of extra challenge, hold it between the palms of your hands here. So your dumbbell is sitting or your hands are sitting right in front of your knees, just reaching both out and all the way in. So imagine stretching out those ab muscles, crunch them in. All right, and you're doing a bit of a crunch with your upper body. All right, so making kind of that half moon with your body, so really using those core muscles, pull yourself in. All right, your second move, palms are down, feet are straight up, and you're just doing single leg drops. So it's gonna look like a flutter kick. Pointing those toes out, keeping that lower back pinned to the floor, just up and down, okay? So iron crunches into that flutter kick. We're gonna do 25 seconds of each, 3 seconds break in between, and we'll get everything done twice. All right, here we go. So starting with those iron crunches, on your box, 3, 2, 1, go. Really pull your upper body in towards your knees. Exhaling on the way up. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, dropping that dumbbell, palms are on the ground, go. Keeping that lower back pinned to the floor, so only go as low as you can handle. Three, 2, 1, rest. Grab that dumbbell again if you have it. Back to those iron crunches, go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, palms down, ready for those flutter kicks again. Go. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water real quick here. We'll change it up. All right, we're gonna do a mixture of planks with some tapping going on here. You're gonna get all 4 angles. We're gonna just take with the same move. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 30 seconds. All right, so it'll be 30 seconds long, and you're gonna get a 10-second break between. Let me just change this timer quick here. Perfect. All right, so you're doing your basic plank here from your elbows. So elbows are on the ground, stacked right underneath your shoulders. And you can do this either from your knees or from your toes, whatever you want. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna spin a little bit here. So you're gonna tap out to the left, out to the right, out with your left foot, out with your right foot. All right, so you're just doing all 4 corners, alternating sides, holding that plank position the entire time. You can do that for 30 seconds, 10 seconds break, and then do it again. All right, here we go. Starting on 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. If you're from your knees, that's okay too. You're just reaching out with your feet. You can still tap out while keeping the other knee down. Bracing that core the whole time. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, you got a 10-second rest here. Roll those shoulders out if you need to. One more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right. Flip yourself onto your back. We're gonna finish off with some basic crunches here. So you can choose to have your feet on the ground, or you can have them up, whatever you like. We're gonna do the same thing, 30-second rounds. So 30 seconds, keep that core nice and tight. Really pull up with that upper half, so you're contracting those abs. Really engage that core to lift your upper body into that motion. Sucking that belly button in, pulling towards yourself. All right, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds break, 30 seconds on. Just gonna finish off with lots of little crunches here. All right, here we go. Basic crunches, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, try to exhale on the way up so it helps pull your lower back into the ground. Using those abs to pull yourself, keeping your neck relaxed. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, 10 seconds rest here. You can reach those arms up over your head if you want a little stretch. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right, let's stretch things out here while we're on our back. Bring that one leg up to a 90 degrees, pulling it over to the opposite side. Stretch out those glutes. Get a nice stretch through the lower back. Looking over that opposite shoulder. Nice big deep breath. You can settle into that stretch. Awesome. Coming back from there, switching legs. Other leg up into that 90 degrees and over. Awesome. Bring yourself back up. Slowly sit yourself up and flip yourself over. Bring those feet together at the back, going into that child's pose. So walking yourself forward, sink the hips back. Spread those fingers nice and wide and push into the ground. Nice big deep breath and sit yourself up and step forward into that lunge. You can go from your knee at the back or your toe, driving those hips into the ground. If you want a little deeper stretch, drop those hands inside that leg. And step that leg back and the other leg forward. Step into that lunge again. Dropping those hips in. Hands are on the ground inside that leg. Awesome. All right, you're gonna sit yourself onto your mat, bringing your feet together. Grab onto those toes and just push those knees into the ground, sitting nice and tall. Nice big deep breath in, and you're just gonna lean yourself forward as gently as you can. As far as you can go, get a nice stretch to the inside of those thighs here. You can walk yourself forward if you want. And bring yourself up. Awesome. Stand up from here. Stretch out those arms. So bring one arm across. And take that same arm, going behind your head. Reach down as far down your back as you can. And the other side, bringing that arm across. And same arm behind your head. All right, you're gonna walk to the end of your mat here. You're gonna walk yourself down to that down dog position. And just really pushing those hands into the mat, dropping your chest. Get a nice stretch through the upper back. Walk those feet out a little bit, just dropping those heels one at a time towards the floor. Awesome, and walk yourself up. All right, grab those fingers in front of you, palms out, interlacing those fingers, opening up the chest. And relax. Same thing behind you. Interlace the fingers, palms are facing you. Stretch out that chest. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna finish the stretching there, but if you guys wanna keep stretching, feel free. Thanks so much for coming this morning. I will see you guys Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. We'll continue on. We're gonna be continuing with the online classes for a while now. So if you have any questions about that, let me know, but we will be getting more information out to you hopefully in the next day or so. And the gym itself will be opening on Wednesday. But yeah, we're gonna continue the classes online just so that we can social distance carefully and do them well. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. And I will see you on Friday morning at 6 a.m.